Hello programmers, welcome to the 4th grade boardwalk game project for Scratch. Today's video is going to be walking you through how to design the tiles and how to code your player and your dice and some of those things. So let's start by deleting the Scratch cat, and we're going to paint a sprite, and this sprite's going to be a square. Take the time to choose the color of the sprite you would like it to be. I'm going to choose a gradient, change from one color to another and draw a square. If you hold down Shift, you can make a perfect square. I'm going to name this sprite Start. You can see that over there on the side by the stage. I named it Start. And I'm going to write the word Start using the text tool right here on the sprite. And using the little tabs, I can drag it around. Make sure this sprite is centered right on that little target. That makes it nice and easy, so it's centered on the sprite image, and then you can drag it into position. That's the start position. Now you have a couple options. You could go paint a new sprite, or you can just duplicate this sprite. I like to duplicate it, so I can do that by right-clicking on a Chromebook. That's the 2-finger tap, and you can duplicate it. And now you have another start sprite. But this one is going to be just a blank sprite. So you can click on the start text box and delete it. And you should rename this to be Tile 1. Now, every time you duplicate this sprite, it will rename itself to be the next tile. Try not to go so fast that you lose the order. It's really nice to just maybe do it in order and drag it into position. And for this example, I'm just going to do probably 7 question tiles. So I need to make sure I have tiles 1 through 7. You notice I made a whole bunch of them. It's important you click on them and know they're in the right position. So tile 4 is all the way over here. Tile 5 lights up there. You need to drag it into the 5th position. Tile 6 is here. And then tile 7 is right there. And I can confirm by clicking on it. Now I want to make an end sprite. So I'm going to duplicate the start and delete what's the text box for start and type in end. And you can click on that and drag it around and get it to look really nice. So there are start and end sprites along with our 7 question tiles. We are going to now go to the sprite button and choose the dice. Choose the paintbrush to make a dice. And we're going to delete the sprite's name and name it dice. You can see that I've done that there. And it's named dice over here with these tiles. So I like to make a dice by choosing the square tool, changing the color to white, the outline to be black, and make the number bigger than 1. That'll be a very thin bordered line for the outline. And just like before, holding the Shift key, I can drag and make my dice. And I'm going to make it smaller than the rest of the tile sprites. And yeah, that doesn't look too bad. All right, I'll customize that more later, and for now I'm going to put it in the corner. And you can use the paintbrush or the circle tool to draw the little black dots to make the circles for the dice. And we'll just do 2 of them for now. Okay, there's my dice. It's named dice. Now we need a player, and I'm just going to choose the ball for now. And there we go. I'm going to drag the ball over to the start and rename the ball sprite to be player. So that's pretty much setting up the project for the tiles and the sprites. In the next video, I'm going to show you the code and programming for some of those sprites. So thank you for watching. Pause the video and go back wherever you need to catch up. Make sure before you finish today that you name the project Boardwalk Game and click Save now and File. Save to your computer, and that way you have a backup. Okay, good job. Good luck out there.